was it something else that it was written?
I want to say it was written.
Let's find out. It's a hip-hop panel. We got to be correct.
Nah, I slept on, bro.
I just want to see the debuts and the sophomores of everybody that made the list. What happened at the Reasonable Doubt? Was it In My Lifetime?
In My Lifetime.
That was cool, but I ain't gonna go crazy. I love Hov, my favorite rapper.
I'm telling you, Hard Knock was... Hard Knock should have been his...
I Am. That's right. It was I Am.
Oh, I Am. Yeah, we good. So you're right. It might be a short list of niggas who had a great debut in sophomore.
But I don't think Apple Music got it all because it was written.
You can Google it.
It was written, was there...
I ain't gonna lie, Lauren debut would have fucked everybody up.
Facts.
Oh, God.
Her sophomore, let me be clear, her debut did, but her sophomore would have killed niggas.
She really got...
So we over this, right? We know 51 that one.
I ain't gonna say he won, because I don't think it was,
It was very clear.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Massacre is better than Late Registration.
I agree. I didn't think about that shit.
That's the thing, nigga be wanting to argue.
But now I will say his debut is
for sure. I'll be honest, his debut, I won't be mad if you say his debut is better than College Dropout. I just think Get Rich or Die Trying. Okay. I won't be mad, but I'm leaning more towards College Dropout.
Like, what you about to say?
I'm trying to put the songs in order in my head.
Man, it don't matter about the song, nigga.
Nah, it's
men lie, women lie, chief lie, you lie.
We could talk about those albums one day, but let's get to it.
All right, so name an album that could have used blank in order to be just right.
I'm gonna go. Okay. When I seen that question, I wanted to pick a specific album, but I'm gonna pick an artist. I feel like, and I don't want to be crazy with Nas and Kanye, but I feel like Nas could have always used Hit Boy his whole career. Granted, Hit Boy wasn't pop making beats. They young, cause Nas is definitely older. I would say Kanye. If Nas had a producer like Kanye's whole career, we would not have a debate on who is the greatest rapper.
But he defended the beats thing though.
I don't care about that shit.
I don't care about that shit either.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is easy to rap on. You don't think Nas had his fair share of picks as far as beats go? He said he wanted.
I think he could have picked anybody.
I'm just saying what that nigga said.
That is a horrible fucking.
I'm just saying what that nigga said.
He could have picked anybody. It's not.
He said that's easy.
It's easy to rap on a dope beat.
He said that's the easy rap. He won a challenge.
Maybe he don't know his own sound. Maybe that's what it is.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because those beats they hard to listen to. I'm not gonna lie to you. They hard. Like I remember when my cousin Tariq had me listening to, we was comparing Jay-Z and Nas. And he got, I think, a Nas lyric tattoo on his arm, so he's a huge Nas fan. But he admits that Jay-Z's the better artist. But he was trying to explain to me how Nas is the better rapper, the better lyricist. So he was playing me a song called the Gun Song. He's talking about the gun and all that. And I'm like, I'm in the car and I'm bobbing my head, but I'm also falling asleep while I'm bobbing my head. Because I'm like, what this beat is ass, man. Like, come on, the beat is ass, bro. If he had Kanye his whole career, that nigga would be undisputed. Without question.
No.
Fucking go.
He had an album that, I think his worst album was the one that Kanye did all his fucking beats for.
Nah, them beats was crazy. But
the beats was crazy, but I didn't think that was a good album for him. I didn't think
prime Nas, though.
It don't matter, but we saying if he had his whole career and he gives them some beats, he should at least be decent. But then he comes out with Hit Boy, he comes out with King Disease 1, 2, and 3, and them hoes was fire.
But
that was all after.
Beats, though.
That's what I'm saying. So if Kanye is a person that makes beats, he should be actually making good beats for him that makes it sound like he should be making some shit.
I like the album.
I think Wale needed a whole different fucking record label for his album to be nice.
Nah.
I think MMG helped him. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't. Nah. Wale is not.
Ross got the formula.
We say the fact that Wale reaches.
Say that a lot.
He's not enough.
Ross got the formula.
What's the formula?
What is the formula? It's
y'all
his
just
formula.
supposed to know that. Why I gotta explain it? Y'all niggas supposed to know that. Why y'all niggas just supposed to know that?
Formula?
Ross got his own formula. He do his own lane. Like, he just tries to put people that are popping at the time. Like, when Meek Mill came out, he had all his mixtapes. Wale came out, he had all his mixtapes. He said, all right, let me jump these niggas.
In Rick Ross' defense, everybody does that.
Okay.
Wayne did it too.
Where was Wale supposed to go?
I seen a nigga tweet some crazy.
Where was he supposed to go? To fucking Dreamville or something.
Lil Wayne birthed Nicki, Tyga, and Drake. No, he did not. He signed them niggas. That's it.
Right?
He signed them niggas.
You want to sign who you think is the best for you?
Yeah, but exactly. He's saying they birthed them. No, that's not birth at all. Niggas don't know what birth mean. He signed them niggas, But
he just put them on. He put them in the spotlight.
Exactly.
Gave him the proper platform.
He was with the wrong label.
What is a good definition of an artist that was birthed by like another artist? Like, if we can't figure it out right now, let's.
No, cause I could see a lot of them artists on YSL.
I give you that.
They was birthed from Thug, bro. They
Gunna.
all sound like Thug.
That's fact.
Gunna,
Different
Key,
versions of Thug.
I give
all
you
of
that.
that
And they recent artists, so they got that flow and got on.
Now there you go. That's birth. I give you that. I will give you that. Now,
Do you think, respectfully, J. Cole birthed Boz?
I kind of do.
I
Because
do.
J. Cole said he wasn't even a rapper, right?
He was a hustler.
J. Cole said he wasn't even a rapper. That's a good point. I give you that.
I think the only artist on Dreamville that didn't get birthed by J. Cole was G.LEE. I think that's the only artist. And J. Cole, man, he'll say it because he said the only rapper that's like really fucking on that level.
I think Kash had his own thing going.
Kaz wasn't nobody.
He was in Cali. He was. He wasn't as big.
Kaz wasn't nobody. He wasn't as big, but he wasn't nobody.
I ain't gonna disrespect Kash like that.
He had Tabs. The only song that I fuck with Kaz was Tabs. Tabs, that song was hard. Like,
Yeah, I
I
know.
like what the fuck we talking about
Who
Kaz
else was
for?
on the song? Why though? Why? Who was the feature though? I did, nigga.
I know what the feature was. But that's it.
I came here with intentions of being mad disrespectful, and this nigga is on another one.
Like that's all he had. Like we know Taz, bro. But I'm just saying, Kaz was he's a great artist. I think he actually makes beats too.
Yeah, probably.
He makes beats too. Like he really could be his own person, but he needs that platform that J. Cole can give him to give him his name.
Yeah.
What you got? Album needed blank
Yeah, you been sleeping
to
over
be
it, bro.
just right.
I couldn't even tell you, bro.
What about Future? I Never Liked You. What was that the name of that joint?
Yeah, that was hard.
What did it?
Fact, he
did
said
it,
that
It was
Yeah, I don't-
just it
That
wasn't.
was a top 10 album for me in 2022.
Yeah, it was.
Did it need
okay.
something?
It's like number 9.
It just wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't the Future I was used to. It was just. It was a bunch of the Futures I'm used to, just all on one album.
Which future are you used to? The drug future?
Sometime, bro. But it's like, let me see. The
That nigga was-
Wizard.
he was drinking water on that
Wizard.
album.
The Wizard.
The Wizard.
That's
I don't
one.
even
That's
remember that.
That's one. And then I was talking to somebody the other day. That's one that slept on, but it got a lot
It
of
was
playback
slept on.
it.
I was in a coma, bro.
I understand.
He
that.
been real
But it's
disrespectful
also
today.
it was like around COVID. He wasn't dropping no videos for it. Now all his albums got videos for damn near every song. So that's about it. But I just didn't. For me, what you call? See, I can't even remember the name, but I Never Liked You didn't have a lot of replay value. Besides the intro track,
Yeah.
which is dope because all his albums got good.
Misogyny was my shit, bro.
That's becoming a thing though lately. A lot of albums don't have replay value. And it's albums I listen to I like. But I just don't have the urge.
Maybe they got replay value, but it's so much music dropping.
Microwave era.
I was getting to that
We
point.
on to the next.
Like I said, it's albums that I like, but I don't go back. Like I'll be honest with you, how I switched up my album of the year. I know y'all probably thought I was capping, but it's because I listened to it. It was good, and then there was so much other shit that came out, I forgot about it. Prior to us recording that episode that week, I listened to all the albums of the year, and I'm like, this is the best album this year, like without question.
That's why you gotta listen.
I love
you gotta
Pretty
listen
Good.
more. That's your problem. You don't listen more.
I listen to everything. I just don't listen to anybody.
You gotta listen.
I don't
Because
listen.
Vic Staples was out there way before. Because I didn't even have.
Did y'all not hear me just say I listened to the album and I liked it?
That's
I just
my
didn't go
You
back.
liked it, but you didn't like it enough to say it was the best album.
I don't. If it's not on, if I didn't download it, I'm not gonna.
It's a whole. I have a whole year. You listen to an album one time and say it's the best album.
That's false. That's false. Look at my time. Look at my fucking albums on my fucking Apple.
But you'll listen to an album one time and be like, this is the best album.
No, that's not true.
Like you crowned Freddie Gibbs the night it dropped.
That's false. Because I had Pusha T and all that shit.
No, but you crowned Freddie Gibbs. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You're right. You crowned G.LEE when it dropped, then you crowned Pusha T, and then you crowned Freddie Gibbs.
Because I listened.
I don't say an album is the best album until at least I didn't say nothing because I knew Drake was gonna spin the block, and I wanted Drake to have the best album.
But
he
you
did
also
not.
don't say nothing.
I did. I said Her Loss was great, but when I went back and listened to it, because you got to understand, in order to appreciate the album, you have to listen to it multiple times. I will give you.
I agree.
I actually don't think Her Loss was as good as y'all think it is now. Y'all think that shit top 3. It is fucking not.
I never said it was top 3.
Oh my God.
Go look at the text message. You can look at it. You want to look? Put your phone up. I never said it was top 3.
When he riding Her Loss, y'all?
I never said it was top 3.
Yeah, we was we always.
Look at the last episode. I never said it was top 3.
Shit low key mid.
I know y'all don't be watching the podcast.
That
Bro, I
shit
never said it was
low-key
top 3.
mid.
I said it was 4 or 5.
That shit low key mid
said it
on
was
the
4 or
cool. I'm
5.
not gonna lie. It's cool, but it's low key mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I
Move the
love Drake.
goalpost a little bit.
Huh?
He moved the goalpost on you a little bit.
Don't.
It ain't, no, not
Spit your fact. We talking about spitting facts. I never said it was top 3.
We got multiple.
I never said it
we
was
got
top
multiple
3.
group chats. You and your brother Corey think that
Please,
shit is amazing.
by God, pull them up, my nigga.
I ain't got time.
Yeah, exactly, because you know it's not true. You gonna be wasting your time.
Hey, my wife over there, she can confirm that these niggas love her loss. In my line,
I love her loss, but I never said it was top 3.
at least top 5.
Yes, I said that. For
So
sure,
what is your
for
top-
2022.
What's your top 3 albums?
What you talking about?
I'm asking, what's your top 3 albums?
Freddie Gibbs, Jid, and Pusha T. I said that clearly on the last podcast. Where was you at? You was late to the fucking podcast.
I
You
wasn't late to the
here.
podcast. I was late to the meeting.
You was
before
late,
the
period.
podcast.
I'm telling you, nigga.
That was-
Get your facts straight. I told you. I
Man, this nigga was riding her loss.
Next fucking topic, my nigga. Let's
He
go.
was riding her loss. I don't know why you can't.
I love her loss. I love it. But I never said it was top 5.
You didn't change that up until the end of the year.
My nigga, look at the text, bro.
Yo, Elias got 35.
talking.
He got 35 in the third
Keep talking.
quarter.
I never said, and if I said it, bro, I will say it online, my nigga, that I said it was top 3. I never said it was top 3. I said it was 4 or 5
He
on the
fine
last
for
fucking
saving
podcast. I was mad that nobody put him in the top 5.
10 for 11 at the free throw
I'm like, why
line.
you mad nobody put him in the top 5 if you don't got him top 5 yourself?
I do have her lost top 5.
I like this.
I just said, where do you
Hey,
listen?
go to the next episode if I get personal, because I'm losing. Because I'm losing and I'm gonna start talking about it.
Listening to, my nigga.
Come
All
on.
right, hold on. We're gonna go to the next topic. Hold on. We go.
What is he, bro?
What album are you ready to defend no matter what? I'm gonna go first on this because I know this is a little controversial, but for me, Jay-Z's Kingdom Come. It wasn't that bad to me personally. I like that album a lot. Show Me What You Got, Lost Ones, 30-something, the actual song Kingdom Come. I like all of those songs, really. It's a pretty good album. I think from a percentage of like the songs that I like, it's above 500. I know a lot of people don't like it because, it's fresh off the retirement. I guess the sound was a little different because you can tell he matured a little bit. He in his 30s now. So it's like time for the sound to change.
That was the 30s is the new 20s shit, right?
type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and my song was on there. Lost One. I love that shit.
Yeah.
With the lady, we packed up, got her the fuck out of here. For 7
Yeah.
got her the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't seen her since.
Yeah, that's the joint. I always like Kingdom Come. I thought it was a dope album, but I know a lot of people.
I like Beast Chair.
Be sure you see.
My favorite song.
Yeah.
Why we trying to defend Jay-Z like he already where he is? What are we trying to defend?
Who's the see? That's nigga. See, Cookie. You know what? You said it. Cook his ass.
Like,
Go
what are we
ahead.
really trying to defend?
Cook
like,
his ass. Go ahead.
That's all.
that was a good
Put that
album.
nigga on the
Like,
stove.
nobody here is going to disregard that album and say that's fucking terrible. Like, so what are we trying to defend?
The masses say it's not that good.
Nobody in the masses is here, so it's people that's gonna talk about it right here, my nigga.
Yeah, see,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta think about this shit, bro. Nobody's gonna say nothing bad about that. That's a great album here. Now, maybe the comments later will say some shit about that shit. Nobody's gonna say shit about that.
He feeling
That's a
himself.
safe answer, bro.
He done had
That's a safe fucking
he done
answer.
had something to drink. He feeling himself.
Cook that nigga, bro.
He feeling himself.
Now my fucking response is gonna be fucking lame, but I'm saying my favorite album, and I love this because it's music for me, is Word of Mouth by Ludacris. Like Ludacris was like the blueprint of me actually listening to fucking music.
The word of mouth need to be defended though. Do it needs to be defended.
But that would be my defend if you want to say like what I listen to music wise.
That's your choice.
That's my choice.
I would say nowadays.
I don't think word of mouth need to be defended.
Yeah, I don't see why you picked that one though.
For me, for music wise, like because when I talk about my realm of what I listen to, it started with Word of Mouth.
Yeah.
I
Period.
respect that.
So when I put my blueprint down of
And
my
let's be
foundation,
clear.
it's
Let's be
fucking
clear,
Word
without
of
any
Mouth. Is
respect.
that your foundation of music?
Ludacris? Or you
No,
talking
no,
about-
no. Kingdom Come.
Well, that type of music is his foundation. That specific
Okay.
type of music. But let's be clear. You said before you started going on your rant, you said that this might be lame. We not gonna disrespect Luda. Nothing
No.
about Luda lame. That nigga was that nigga.
That nigga has been trashed the last 3 years since put out music.
Again, that's okay. We talking about word of mouth.
Elevated.
We talking about word of mouth. Luda was not lame. He was that nigga.
No, he was definitely that
He
nigga.
was he
But we
made
talking
sure we respected the South. He's one of the reasons that Atlanta is one of those the coast. If we've been honest, it's
but
the
shout out to
fucking
Luda.
mecca of music right now.
Watch this, they gonna be like, they talking about the nigga from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, go listen to that nigga music though.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful.
He better than all y'all fucking what their
That's why-
favorite
that's
Like
rapper.
they know him from Fast and Furious.
That's why I'm like, I can get where you coming from, cause
I don't think that's just
my nephews
I
be
think
like,
it is because that's the same thing with kids do when they hear sample. They, oh, I heard that on a movie. They didn't hear it from the album. That made me mad.
they sampled that from TikTok. No, that's an actual
Fuck that
song.
shit. Hear the
It
album.
was